Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs. Happy Christmas, send you all so much love, and it's Christmas Day in real time, but you could be tapping in with this video anytime. So I'm so excited to bring you a wig that I'm just buzzing about, because not only have I had this for Christmas, my boyfriend's bought this for me and it was a little bit of a surprise, but I just love it, and that's why I wanted to jump on today and share it with you. So the wig I'm talking about is the gorgeous Layla wig from Rene Of Paris. Now, I've reviewed this wig before. I bought the wig before from eBay. It's a bit of a kind of random buy. I thought, I'm going to like this wig because of the colour. It was in the pastel blue rooted. Now, my boyfriend asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I gave him kind of a list of wigs and colours, and I said, you know, whatever if you want to choose something different, but this is really what I'd like. And I was pleasantly surprised when I opened the box and found what it is. So the wig is Layla from Rene Of Paris, but it's in the gorgeous colour Melted Sunset. Now, I've reviewed this colour before in the India wig. I absolutely love it. And it's a gorgeous kind of blonde, but it's got hints of peach in there. It's really pretty. And I've got that in India wig, which is a wig to about there. It's a curly style. And Layla is a longer curly style. So I'm excited to show it to you in this colour in a longer style, because it's really, really pretty. And, you know, when I saw it on the website, and I thought, you know, is it going to look wiggy because of the colour? But it doesn't. It looks natural. And what I really want to get across about Layla wig is that I've seen some reviews and it looks wiggy. You know, even the darker colours, because I really want to get Layla in darker colours, like a ginger brown or a nice honeycomb brown or something darker. But the videos I've seen, it looks a bit wiggy. And the point I want to get across here is this wig does not look wiggy in person, in real life. It does not look wiggy. It looks real. You know, that's the best way I can describe it, because that was the thing initially that was putting me off. And that's why trying some of these fashion colours is good for me to give you a raw review as a daily wig wearer, because these colours are really natural looking. So even though Melted Sunset, if I show it to you, is what you may class as a fashion colour, and you may think, well, it's not an everyday colour that you would see, it really does look natural. And you're going to see this in a minute when I put it on my head, because it really does look like you've done something pretty spectacular with your own hair. Like you've been to the hairdressers, had a really nice colour, or you've coloured it yourself. And the fact that it's got the darker root as well just makes it look really natural. And you can see with Layla how much gorgeous curls she's got here. You know, she's got the length, she's got the curl. You know, she's beautiful. I wouldn't mind Riley wig in this colour. And I reviewed Riley wig yesterday in that gorgeous ginger brown. But, you know, I'm really excited about Layla in Melted Sunset. So you can see the colour, it's kind of got the darker root there. And then it goes into this gorgeous kind of peachy, yellowy on the ends, beautiful colour. It's a lot like you see a sunset when it's going, you know, when it's going away. Really pretty. She's beautiful, love it. And it really is a natural looking wig when it's on. I really want to get that across, because that's the thing that I was worrying about before I bought it, thinking, is this wig going to look wiggy? And it doesn't, it looks natural. So let's have a look at the cap. So this is synthetic hair, and it's an average cap. An average cap fits me perfectly on my head, and it's got a lace front, and it's got the parting as well. So, you know, it's a natural parting. I think it's lace parting, I'm not sure if it's mono or not, but it gives you the scalp effect anyway. And you've got a little bit of machine teasing on there to give it a little bit of volume, and all the beautiful breathable wefting. It's very, very light wig. You know, it's not as light as some of the other styles, because it is a machine teased wig. You can feel it's got volume to it, but it's still light compared with any other wig you might buy. And you've got the bra strap style adjusters at the back of the wig, at the bottom, at the back here, so you can make the wig tighter or looser to suit your own head. And you've got the Rene Of Paris label there. And I've sewn 3 wig clips into this, 2 at the front and one at the back, just to give it added security, because I know that I'm going to get lots of wear out of this, especially in the summer months next year. So I'm really excited about this wig, and it just makes me want to get more of Layla. I can't get enough of it. And it's Layla, spelled Layla, so she's really beautiful. So before we put Layla on, I'm going to prep my hair. So my hair, as you can see, is growing right now. It's a little bit all over the place, and I've just washed it this morning. So when I'm prepping for a wig, all I'm going to do is put my hair back as much as I can. So, you know, for your own natural hair, you may want to put your hair back in a cap, you know, wig cap. I personally can't wear wig caps. I find them very, you know, a bit painful to wear on my head, because I like my hair just back, you know, and then put the wig straight on. You may want to put a wig grip band on, or, you know, however you prep your own hair for this wig. But I'm just getting as much out of my face as I can to anchor the wig, and also so you won't see my hair under the wig. With it being a blonde, and I'm obviously a brunette, but with it being a rooted blonde or a rooted melted sunset, that doesn't matter anyway. So whenever you're putting a wig on, get your thumbs at the back where the label is, put the front of the wig about there, align the two ear tabs to straighten the wig, push them into your face, and then lift the wig up to your hairline. And I'm going to, before I lift it up, I'm going to show you the hairline as well with the lace and how natural it is. So let's get Layla on. I'm excited to put her on. Put her on a bit lopsided then, to just straighten her up. So it's naturally lifted up anyway, but you can see the hairline and how natural that is with the lace front. But what I find is, you know, with the Rene Of Paris wigs and the Godiva Secret wigs and the Noriko wigs, you know, even if they're not a lace front, they're super natural looking anyway. They're really pretty. So I'm just lifting it up to my hairline. Yeah, you can see it about there. You know, you can use this 4-finger thing, but I tend to just, you know, follow my gut with my hairline where it needs to be. I haven't clipped it in, I'm just showing you as is. So let's just take a moment to use our fingers on this gorgeous style. But do you see what I mean about the colour? You know, it's not wiggy looking, it's just a gorgeous kind of different type of blonde. It's really pretty, and you know, it really does not look wiggy when it's on in person. If it looks a bit wiggy right now, it's the camera. Okay, it does not look wiggy. When I tried this on and looked in the mirror, I was just blown away, and I felt really pretty in this wig, you know, because of the style. And that's exactly how I felt when I wore the pastel blue rooted one as well, which I really didn't know if I'd like or it would suit me because the colour. Because again, when I'd watched a review video on it, it looked quite wiggy. But on, it's a totally different thing when you're looking at it in the mirror than when you're looking at it on camera. So, you know, if this is a wig that you fancy and you think, yeah, I quite like the look of that wig, then I really can recommend it. You know, and I've bought all these wigs myself. I mean, this particular one, George got for me. But, you know, I buy all my wigs myself, and I wouldn't tell you to buy a wig or spend money on a wig if I didn't feel it was worth it, you know. I'll always tell you the truth and give you a raw review. But I love this one. And, you know, she just needs a tiny little bit of coaxing to get her to remain in style, because, you know, what I mean is if you don't want it falling in your face, you know, because it'd be like this. But if you use your fingers to push it out of the way and the heat of your hands, remember the wig will get used to you. The wig will get used to where you're trying to put it. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to clip her in. I don't know why I forgot to open the wig clips. I think it's because I'm excited. So again, action replay. Let's put her on again. Let's get her on. Let's get Layla on. Lift it up to my hairline. I can already feel those wig clips gripping in there. Clipping her in this time. So even though I've sewn 3 and 1 at the back, I don't ever really use that one. It is more for if I'm going out anywhere busy. You know, if I'm going out at night, or if I know I'm going to be hugging people, or I want their added security. But you can see how secure the wig is. It's only my forehead that's moving just by sewing and clipping in 2 wig clips. So she's gorgeous. And she looks really cool with white because You know, blonde looks really good on a white top or even a pink top, a blue top. And you know, the more you wear wigs, the more you get used to what colours coordinate with what colour hair or style. Look at this melted sunset, really pretty. Something so different. And I think that's why I like it, because, you know, I like to feel different sometimes as well. Because after all, you know, we're all unique and special and different. So it's nice to wear something a bit unique. You know, like you can go out in this colour and you can guarantee nobody else is going to have the hair this colour. So, you know, if you want to stand out a little bit, it's a great colour to wear. So look at Layla from the side. She's absolutely gorgeous. I just love the curl pattern. It's such a natural curl. It really is a pretty curl. And there's that length as well. So, you know, you can do things with the wig. Beautiful. So, you know, you haven't got to just have it down. You could put it in a side ponytail. You could put it up in a claw clip. You know, do a gorgeous bun or something. And the thing I love about the Rene Of Paris YouTube channel as well is, you know, one of the designers there, Alexander, I think his name is, he's always showing the wigs in style. So he shows you how to put them up and do magical things with them. I mean, I'm not, you know, really, I kind of haven't got the patience for that. Believe it or not, I actually trained as a hairdresser when I was in my in my teens, because I was a Saturday girl in a hairdressing salon when I was 15. And then when I became 16, 17, I got my YTS there. I think it's called YT now. But I got a YTS there and I did 2 years hairdressing. But I hadn't got the patience for it. I enjoyed it, but I hadn't got the patience for it. And, you know, now wearing a wig, I can see why, because I just want to get a wig out, shake it and put it on my head. That's why I love synthetic wigs. And I have been thinking about getting a human hair wig, a long one, to try it and see what all the fuss is about. But, you know, I am loving these synthetic wigs. I love how easy they are to wear. You know, out the box, straight on your head, go out in. And, you know, if you want to give this more volume, you can. You could perhaps put water on. You could perhaps backcomb it a little bit. Use your fingers. But I just love Layla the way she is. Gorgeous. And, you know, for me, as I was saying, you know, I haven't really got the patience to do updos and all those kind of things. If I wanted to wear in a style like that, you know, for a special occasion, I would go to a hairdresser and get them to do it on me. You know, this is just such a gorgeous wig. I love it. And definitely a wig I want in more colours. You know, I go crazy for the melted marshmallow. I want it in that colour. And maybe a brown, you know, I don't know if I want a ginger brown or a richer brown or something a little bit different. You know, I know they do a honeycomb brown as well. So we'll see what I decide to get. But I really am loving this one. What a perfect Christmas present to receive from your fella. So ladies, you know, for those of you who want a wig maybe for Valentine's Day, or maybe your birthday's coming up, write down wigs and colours and give them to your fella, or give them to your partner, and maybe give them the details of a website to get it from. And you never know, you just might maybe getting Layla, you just may be getting a wig for a special occasion. You know, because they're gorgeous. Because obviously the taste he has and what I have may be two different things. But I'm really pleasantly surprised that this is the one he chose for me, because it's a blonde one. And he loves me in blondes anyway. I thought he may have gone for a darker colour. So, yeah, I'm really pleasantly surprised and happy with my Christmas gift. So, loving this and loving the melted sunset. I was going to say marshmallow. That's a big sign I'm going to get one then. You know, this is the melted sunset. It's really pretty and beautiful and natural. And I just love the way it falls, the curl pattern. So, just again, really want to get across that if you love it, don't think it's wiggy, because it really isn't. You know, on when you're looking in the mirror, and it's just super natural, especially with this lace front. So another 10 out of 10 from Liz for Rene Of Paris Layla in Melted Sunset. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.